Good morning, guys. It's now day 7 of my £1,000 challenge. Trying to get to £1,000 whilst working around my leg, which is a bit of a mess, and now school runs as well. I've just dropped my daughter off at school. So my plan for today is to probably work about 4 hours around other bits and pieces while she's at school, and then maybe a few hours tonight. Not 100% sure yet. Tomorrow will have to be my day off because I got the twins tomorrow because I haven't quite started preschool. But I'm planning on doing 6 days this week, and hopefully by the end of the week might get to £1,000. But having thought about it, yesterday I worked out that I was on nearly 500, so I don't know. I'm not sure whether I'm going to get there or not. Now I've got to work around the school runs as well. But anyway, I shall let you know as the day goes on how I'm getting on. So it is now school pickup time. I did 4.5 hours between sort of about 10 and half 2, or about 9:30 till about 2 o'clock, whatever it was. I don't know, about 4.5 hours, with a like bit of break in between. Definitely time for a twister. Absolutely baking hot. This video is not sponsored by Twisters, but Twisters are really, really yummy. I love a twister. Anyway, 60 quid in 4.5 hours, not too bad, especially for a sunny day. Hopefully tonight will be a few hours just to top that 60 quid up to at least sort of like 80-90 pound. Be happy with that. So guys, I only managed an hour and a quarter tonight. I just literally not feeling it. My leg is absolutely killing me. I had a phone call as well which slowed me down a little bit. So I only actually worked for an hour and a quarter. I got a delivery which literally brought me to Morrison's, which is down the road from my house, which is where I need to go anyway. So I thought, let's just knock it on the head. It feels like a good place to finish. So how did I get on? So on Stuart I did 2 deliveries for £15.83. On Deliveroo 8 orders for £45.48. On Uber Eats I did 3 trips for £18.77, and on Just Eat 0. For the whole time that I was on working today, I had Just Eat shifts, and I got offered 1 order, which I couldn't take because I was heading in the other direction when they offered it to me. So yeah. So I think maybe I've been shadow banned by Just Eat. I don't know. I can never work Just Eat out because some days I'll have done like 10 deliveries and I'll speak to somebody else who's had 1. So it just doesn't seem to make much sense. So I set myself a target today of 80 quid, which I've just about hit. So I've done £80 and 8p. I worked 5.5 hours, including earlier in the day and tonight, bringing my hourly total to £14.56 per hour, which is less than my bare minimum target 15, which isn't great. Hours, mileage wise as well, I travelled 54.6 miles. Meaning that my pounds per mile is 147 per mile, which again is below my target. So not an amazing day, but you know, still it's 80 quid towards the £1,000 goal. Sorry I didn't film very much today. I just really wasn't feeling it today at all. Quite a lot going on. So yeah, I kind of forgot to a certain extent and just wasn't feeling it. But there we go. Let's add that to our total from last week and see where we are. So then that now puts me on exactly £552. So I'm 55% of the way through the challenge. I'm hoping I'll get there by the end of the week. So let's see, £1,000. Take away 55. Oh. Sorry, bear with me, 552. So I've got £448 left to do. So if we divide that by the 5 days I'm going to do, £89 a day. If I do £90 a day, I'll do it by the end of the week. Tomorrow, I'm going to have to take the day off. I've just got so much going on. My wife's working. I've got swimming lessons with the twins. I've got their nursery starting in session. So yeah, won't be working tomorrow. But catch you on Wednesday.